Well, I first had some recession in the hands along the muscles, and it seemed to get worse, and so I went to my general practitioner. She sent me to a neurologist to see if I had nerve problems. I think he probably knew what it was.
And so the last year has been letting go of a house that we've had for over 30 years and moving in with our son. And right away you are confronted with equipment you're going to need and changes that you're going to have to make. And it is very overwhelming. So the ALS Association has been in touch with us, and they have offered all the assistance that we need, at least to help teach us how to cope with this disease and how to take care of him. So it is one organization that the money truly does go to the ones that need it and that really benefit from the help. Okay, so I think all of us was affected by COVID, but the way it affected us with Roger having ALS, we have our house on the market, and we had just put it on the market, and Roger's doctors told him that he was high risk and not to let anyone in the house and for us not to go out. So for a month, that's what we did. So after 30 days, we got to think it wasn't going to be ending very soon, months maybe, and we had a house that we had to sell because we need to move into our other house. But we just take one day at a time. You wake up in the morning, it's another day, and eventually we'll see an end. So in May, my husband had genetic testing done, and we got the results back from that testing. And the testing showed that his ALS is caused from genetics. So we contacted my husband's brothers and his sister, and to see if they would be interested in getting genetic testing done. It really is going to answer the question of some problems that his sister has that hasn't been properly diagnosed. So ALS research is so important because this gene will affect our children. They may be faced with what my husband is faced with. We are looking forward to when he gets a motorized wheelchair. With our new living accommodations, he'll be able to maneuver around the house and he'll be able to go outside. I think it's going to improve his quality of life a lot.
I've got I guess you call it a respirator that I use 6 to 8 hours a day. And that gives me a lot of energy that I probably wouldn't have otherwise.
They provide a case of Ensure every month to keep his nutrition up and to keep his weight up. And there's other things they're going to do for us down the road. Actually, Roger's just beginning to need more things. He's just beginning to need more aid in taking a bath, getting dressed, and that's coming real soon, that we're going to have a lot more help.
I know things are going to get worse, and I'm just trying to make the best I can out of it. And I get a lot of encouragement